Alrighty, boys and girls, it's time for another fun-filled episode of Euro Truck Simulator. Alright, so as you guys are already well aware, I don't remember if I mentioned it, we started a new profile. Reason being is we got ourselves the wheel, and yeah, so getting rid of the old profile. Delete. Yes. Okay, so let's go into Mod Manager, because I didn't, what happened there? Did it just crash? I think it just crashed. Did it just crash? Sinking. Why is it sinking? It was not supposed to sink. Alright, that's kind of weird. Let's press that play button again. Go through all this again. Strange, did I not have that highlighted? Okay, Mod Manager. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to try this particular physics out. We're going to do the real cooling units logos, do the real gas stations. Got to do this one, obviously. Real billboards, we'll do the Hella Lights. Real European companies. Heavy cargo pack skins for trailers. I think that's it. Yes. Alright. Confirm. Continue game. I can't remember what I did. I think I already did the first load. Yes, I did, I believe. So, I know it's a restart. I apologize. Let's take a look at the map here real quick. So, we still have our base in Berlin. Let's go to the job market. Get hired. Find ourselves a load that we want to do. More or less, let's find a truck we want to do a load with. Don't know if I want to go to Denmark. We'd have to go across the ferry, but I guess that wouldn't be too bad. It only pays 3,700, although that seems to be the highest paying load here. So, it's not the highest per kilometer, but it's the most money. Oh, this one's not bad, but it's a Mercedes. It's an old Mercedes. Do we want to do this one down to Dresden? Let's just go up to, it's a ventilation shaft. Why not? Let's just go up there. How bad can it be? Seriously. Take a ferry. Who cares? We'll do it. We will do it. So yes, we're going to be company driver for a bit, as we mentioned before. I know it's kind of a restart, but I'm just so happy to have a steering wheel back. Now, I don't remember. So we didn't map everything, but we did map some stuff. It's the engine, obviously. We didn't do our wipers, our lights. We do have our turn signals. We'll do that afterwards. Alright. F4. Put the damn seat back. There we go. Good enough. Look at our ventilation shaft. A couple of them. Alright, let's get this trip underway. Head towards the ferry. Which way do we gotta turn? Go right out the parking lot here. Don't even don't know if my brakes are going to be working properly. I have to probably reset that on here. Over gas, we can get this light. I don't think we even set our cruise. That doesn't appear so. We should have did some of our key bindings. Oh well, we'll use the keyboard. Reach over to the keyboard to do this. Should have did my buttons. Stay in the lane. I'm doing worse here than I did with the controller. No, I guess we're not going to cruise just yet. Considering we got to get on the highway. We're speeding. Slow it down, Poppy. We gotta do another ramp here, so there's no point in putting the cruise on just yet. Man, we just keep speeding. Got cruise set. Unless these idiots come to a stop in front of us here, we should be alright. Let's see how we do. So what do we got? We got 4 hours 36 minutes to destination, but part of that will be spent on a ferry, I believe. Should look like a very short ferry ride, unless there's a bridge there, but I don't think there is. I think it's a really short ferry ride. But we don't have to worry about the fee for the ferry. 243 kilometers to go. So it would appear you guys are enjoying the trucking series, both Euro Truck and American Truck. Although I kind of get the feeling some people are more into the American Truck, but I really do like the Euro Truck. Again, similar games, but two completely different feels to them. The scenery here is a little bit more green, a little bit more lush, a little bit brighter, a little bit, I don't know how to describe it, whereas you get into American Truck, dude, that's not a good place to just come to a stop. You didn't freaking plan your freaking entry to the highway properly, did you? Whereas American Truck, I mean, everything is so dry, being the West Coast and whatnot, that it's most definitely a different looking scenery. So, this being in Europe, a lot more cities. A lot more shorter distance runs that can be done. A lot more variety in Euro Truck. I didn't even pay attention, just watched if we were supposed to get off there, but I'm just looking at it, glad that we didn't. At least I don't think we did. Time really hasn't changed any, so it should be good. Cruise along in our Scania, and I'm thinking this is what we're going to be buying when we do have the money to buy our own truck. Probably going to go for a baseline Scania. obviously. The question is, do I go the new style or do I go the old style? That is the question. And we will kind of almost leave that up to you guys as we get closer and closer to buying a truck. Hopefully we'll have some input from you guys as to whether we get the old Scania or the new Scania. I mean, everyone goes Scania, don't they? Pretty much in this game, everyone gets a Scania. Very few get the other trucks. I'm not too partial on some of the other. The new Mercedes I like. It's pretty decent looking. That's kind of a neat looking truck. The Volvos, I love the Volvos. But that's another popular truck. But I think it's pretty much Volvo and Scania in this game that a lot of people go for. I don't particularly like the Renault. It's kind of the Iveco I definitely do not like. You have the MAN and the DAF. Well, those two I'm not too sure which one I like better. Probably, honestly, I'm not sure. I've never really played with them much in the game, so I really don't know which one I would like better. Maybe as a company driver we should grab one or two, give them a try. I mean, what can it hurt as a company man, right? Gotta try new things, they say. What do we got? We got 3 hours, 6 minutes. 146 kilometers. Still to go. Yes, sir, Bob. So as we move along, some of the runs may get a little bit longer, but we're not going to do these huge cross Europe runs. They just take way too long. I'm trying to keep the video length down, just because viewer retention isn't the highest. It's good, actually. On my videos haven't been bad. They're like between 13-14 minutes for viewer retention, for the length of time that people are actually watching the videos. So I kind of want to keep it, you know, to the shorter runs. I know they tend to take a little longer. We did screw around at the beginning here a bit. But I think what people do is they're watching at the beginning and then they end up skipping through towards the end or whatever, or they just, they're just, this is a boring run, we're not going to watch, or whatever. I don't know what the scoop is, but that's according to YouTube's analytics as to what the average watch time is on my videos. It's between 13-14 minutes. And it also depends on the game, but I'm talking for Euro Truck and ATS. So I'd like to keep the video short to keep you guys interested in watching the whole video, or as much of the video as possible, per trip. If we're doing multiple trips, then people are gonna, I mean, if we're running a live stream, like on a Friday night or Saturday night, which we didn't do this weekend, but you know, if we decide on a weekend we're gonna do a live stream, well then obviously we're gonna do several trips, and the stream's gonna be, you know, a couple hours long. That's different. And then the stream replay will go up. But just for the single videos, I think we're going to do, you know, one video per trip on average, or one trip per video. And they're not going to be overly long trips. We're going to keep them somewhat semi-short. We're going to try to pick interesting loads, especially once we have our own truck. We're going to try to pick some interesting loads here with a company driver as to what's available, and we're going to try some of the other trucks that I've never really played with much, which would be the MAN, the DAF. I've driven the Iveco. I don't like it. We will probably take it out as a company driver just to show you guys who have not seen it. Again, I'm not 100% thrilled with that truck. Well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered if we weren't paying attention. We would have hit a brick wall pretty much. That barrier would have stopped us dead in our tracks. I'm gonna make this light. Come on, you can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. So we're getting close to the port here, you can see, where we're going to jump on the ferry. And we'll get across, do our delivery. Run down to the end here. All right, get on the ferry. See a little ferry symbol ahead. Oh, we don't want to speed. Our luck, we'll get a speeding ticket. It's usually the way it goes. And yeah, before the next episode, we're going to map out the buttons properly so that we have all our buttons working. Now I'm wondering, you guys that own possibly a G920 or a 29 or whatever the hell they are there, the two. One's for Xbox, one's for PS4, plus they're both for PC. I have the 920, and it's got that little Xbox symbol down at the bottom. I wonder, is that a mappable button? I mean, I'm not playing on the Xbox, so that's normally what turns the Xbox on and off, or brings up the menu thingy for Xbox. Oh, gotta turn it here. But I wonder if that's a mappable button. Let's find out. No, it's not going to let us actually physically board the ferry. It's boring. I like it when we board the ferry. Alright, so our choices, we got to go straight across to Gedser, which is this one here. It's just a little, it's 404 euros just to go for this little trip, which is an hour and 45 minutes. Seriously? Damn. It seemed like it was that big of a distance, but apparently it is. Oh, it's a big ass ferry, man. I've been on ones, I don't know if they were quite that big, up in out of Vancouver, on a Vancouver Island. Oh no, we get to exit the ferry. Nice. They're all waiting on us, apparently. So we want to go over here. We're not going through those booths. Trucks get to go this way, I guess. Or I guess the exiting ones all get to go this way. Oh, I don't know. There's a couple lanes there look like they're coming from the ship there. Unless these are all for going onto the ship, I'm not sure. Okay, so we gotta make a left up here. The lights, don't get caught on the tracks. Ah, figures we'd get caught at the light, eh? Make sure our trailer's completely off those tracks. So we'll be able to see when that goes green. So that's an Iveco there, that green thing that went by. So what are we? We're in Denmark now? Gedser, Denmark? I guess it's Denmark that we're in. There we go, green light. It's not a very heavy load, that's for sure. km/h speed limit. Don't want to get caught speeding. I know, don't sing. Good way to lose the viewers. I'm gonna turn in up here. That was a DAF, I believe. How's this ventilation shaft going then? Construction site. Oh, that's another thing I don't have set up. I don't have set up for the hardest parking. Start off on a hill here. Stop and start on a hill. Oh good, it's over there to the left. Thing is we gotta go around to get to there. Do we want to drop down here or we want to go this way? I think we're going to go to the right. I think we're going to drop down there. Going behind the pipes here. Oh! That was a friggin' bump and a half. Don't know what the hell I hit there. Oh, this is where they're setting up for windmill, wind turbine. This was not a good way to go. Okay, Houston, we have a problem. No, it's all on the one switch, really? Yeah, let's definitely fix that. Cut in through here. Dumbass went to park the trailer where they shouldn't have. There they want us to park it. Not a stupid place to put it. If I'd known that, we could have just pulled up there and just backed right up. I didn't realize it was right there. We could have just pulled up and then too much of a turn. Alrighty. There we go. T. Let's do this. We are done. We made the delivery safe and sound. And we're into level 1. On our way to level 2. I know. Pretty sad. Alright. Let's check those emails, even though we already know what they're going to say. Brand new Scania trucks for sale. Why, thank you. Need money? Yes, we do. But we do not have enough to buy a truck just yet. Alrighty. There you go. Now you guys know what it is we're doing. And hopefully you'll join me on the next episode where God knows where we're going to go. Let's just take a quick look here quickly to see what's available in the market. Oh, there's a Volvo. That's right. We said we were going to try some other trucks. So, from Caterpillar, some tractors going to Rostock. That would be an interesting one to do. That's in a DAF. 530 horsepower, so it'll give us a chance to try a DAF out. And this is a DAF also. This is the smaller DAF. This is the larger DAF. I think it's just cab size. This is 12 speed also, 530 horsepower. This one is 530 horsepower. Engine wise, they're the same. Here's a man. Nope, that's a DAF also. Look the same. No, it is the same. Anyways, whatever. long time. Renault. Renault. Here's another Renault, the newer style. The newer style is not too bad. The old style. Ugh. Mercedes. See, this would technically be what we should take. So I think I'm going to book this in the Mercedes. Here's because it's coming out of Getzer, but yeah, I think we're going to book this back to Berlin because that's kind of what we said we were going to do. Is we're going to go out of the city that we were out of. Let's click on that and see now. So there we got the Mercedes. Here's a man, I think. No, it's another DAF. Why does it look so much different than this? No, that's a man. There we go. I'll be all right. Gets her to Malamo, but it's very cheap. Oh, and that's going further north. We don't want to go further north. So I think we'll pre-book this one in the Mercedes, going back down. And so you guys will know what the next load is going to be. Gets her Denmark to Berlin. But anyways, until next time. Oh, nope, I guess we gotta wait. I went and pressed the button. Let's just take a quick gander at our truck and trailer, Polaris lines. There we go. I don't think we're too far from the ship, to be honest with you. There's the port right there. There's the ship even. So we're actually in the shipping yards here. Polaris lines, so it's a dark black Mercedes. Looks pretty good inside. Double bunk, sunroof, good storage. Fairly bland though, no TV, no microwave. What the hell? What kind of friggin' truck is this, man? I know under there, one of them usually a lot of times can be a fridge. Usually up there is where the microwave is, unless it's behind the cupboard doors. Alright, anyways, that's it. That's all, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. That's right. Happy trucking.